Hello everyone, my name's Tufwfo and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've uploaded, but World War II is coming out soon. I played the beta and you're seeing my first gameplay of the beta playing War. And I really enjoyed the game, so I can't wait for it to come out. I'm going to be streaming, so follow my Twitch channel in the description if you aren't already. And I'll also be uploading the odd video, depends on if I have any ideas. But yeah, like if you want to see my content, you gotta be on Twitch. Because YouTube videos, I don't enjoy as much at all. So yeah, about the game. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot better than I was expecting because it's just a World War II game. You think they're going to be basic, but no. They really surprised me with this one. It was very well made. The weapons, like the hit detection wasn't great. Like some guns, like the LMGs, they were very consistent. I was able to get 3-shot kills all the time. It was great. But if I'm using a PPSH, I have to sometimes shoot 5 times to kill them, and sometimes I shoot 20 times. It's a little bit stupid. I'm really hoping they fix that when the game comes out. But yeah, the gameplay itself was just great. I enjoyed the whole weekend. I was playing non-stop, and I can't wait to play the beta on PC next week. I'll be playing that non-stop as well, and when the game comes out, it'll be a good month at least of just constant World War II. I can't wait. So, about the weapons, the SMGs and assault rifles were really good. The LMGs were amazing. At least 2 of them were. The Bren and the Lewis were incredibly consistent, and I managed to just go off. I was getting streaks all the time. I managed to get a couple of Ruthlesses just with them in the few games I played with them. And the new sniping mechanic with holding your breath, it's going to take some getting used to, but I think it's definitely the right way to go. It's like the medium between Black Ops 3 and Old COD, where Old COD, you'd be more careful with your sniping. Like, I guess you could say more like Black Ops 1, because that game didn't cater to quickscoping very much at all. So you're just, like, if you want to camp, then it's a lot easier to aim, because you're just going to hold your breath when you see someone, and no problem. But if you want to quickscope, it's going to be pretty difficult. You gotta take some practice to do it. Just like Black Ops 3, but without the jumping. In the description, you'll see my kind of descriptions of each gun. I put each one in order in each category, so you got the SMGs from 1 to 5, and you get it. So have a look at those in the description if you want to know what I think of all the different guns, and you can see which ones are really good, at least for now, until the game comes out and they nerf them all to hell. But I think the guns were much better balanced than in Advanced Warfare, because obviously that game was ASM1 and Battle Warfare, and it was awful. But no, this game, you could use nearly any gun and it would be great. It was only like the M19 something assault rifle, the M1A1 carbine. You can see why I don't really like the first assault rifle in the notes that I put in the description. And the M1A1 carbine, you'll also see in there, but it's a lot easier to describe that. It was basically just a really bad version of the M1 Garand. Like the M1 Garand, it's got some kick to it, but it's a 2-shot kill all the time, except for really long range, but you're not going to be using it at long range with the recoil it's got. And the M1A1 takes like 5 shots to kill, and still has quite a bit of recoil, and the fire rate's not great. So hopefully they'll sort that out a little bit, maybe give it a bit more damage, but mostly it seems like it would be more of a long range assault rifle, so they want to reduce the recoil, increase the fire rate, and it'll be good to go. And with the SMGs, you could pretty much use anything. They were all really good. They had their different uses, so like the WWII 2028, I think, that was like super close range, incredibly fast fire rate SMG. It just melted people if he was close enough. And then you've got I guess the grease gun, like if you can if you're careful with the recoil, then that's more of a longer range one, because it's got the slower fire rate, so the recoil isn't as just sporadic, I guess. So about the maps, I thought they were mostly good. Like, the maps themselves were really good, but the spawns needed to be fixed badly, because on the map that came in late and Gibraltar, it was like you could get stuck in the spawn so easily. They could literally be standing in your spawn and you'll spawn there. It was ridiculous. So hopefully they fix that by the time the game comes out. Other than that though, the maps were really good, except for the fourth map. I should have googled that map name before doing this, but it's too late now. But yeah, that map, it was very one-sided. Everyone would be on one side of the map, and then the other side would maybe have 2 people, or 3. But yeah, that was a bit of a rubbish one. It could use some work, but it's too late now. You can't really remake a map at this point. But yeah, the other 3 maps were really good, other than the spawn trapping in Gibraltar. Point to Hawk. The amount of times I heard Americans saying that name, it made me think it was Hawk. But yeah, that map, when you have a shotgun, it is really good. It's just kind of the close range, messy map, and I think it works really well, even though it's just unorganized. They did good with that one, considering the layout. So, finally, the war mode, which you're seeing right now. If they have more maps for it, I think it could be pretty good. But just playing the same thing over and over, and everyone just learns the meta, so it's the same game every time, it was really getting quite boring. And I only played it like 6 times. It wasn't many at all, definitely less than 10. But other than that, like, before it became boring, it was really good. It's definitely something you could play just to have a one-off game and have a bit of fun. And even if you got a team, that could make it even better. You just destroy the enemies. Could be a little laugh. But I think it was pretty good. Like, all the different objectives made it not just the same thing for a good 10 minutes. It was a nice bit change of pace, 2 minutes at a time, and then 4 minutes for the final objective, I think. That's usually how it went, I'm pretty sure. And the meta did kind of make it a bit interesting. It was kind of something you had to learn, instead of you just go in with whatever you want and you do it. You definitely needed to know what you was doing to win this game. And smokes with a sniper on the bridge is exactly how you did it. So I guess that's going to be it from me. I'm pretty sure I covered everything I wanted to. So enjoy the gameplay. I'm going to unmute it so you'll hear my commentary. Don't laugh at me talking to myself, because there's someone there, I promise. Even though I'm talking to myself right now. Whatever, it's YouTube. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay if you want. And I'll see you when the game comes out. Probably not recording any PC, so you'll see it when it's released. So, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. No, pretty sure it doesn't.
We captured the command post. The crowd intel's gonna help win the war.
Oh, the flamethrower.
To replace the one the crowd's destroyed. Then we can advance.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Enemy spotted!
You need some snipers. Yeah. This is gonna be so hard though, because no one has smokes, so it's super hard. Ow!
Building the bridge.
Ah, I'm dead.
The bridge is
There we go.
built.
Yeah, these enemies suck. No wonder we beat them.
bridge so we can advance.
Ah! Minigun thing. Yeah. Commonwealth. It's the only one I have. Yeah, same. We haven't unlocked classes before this game.
Build the bridge.
Well, we gotta kill them to be able to get on the bridge. Good one. That's a good call out right there.
2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive. Bridge in progress.
What about the middle, though? Well, there's no building, but they can stand there.
Build that base out.
Trying.
Man down. Taking heavy fire.
Good.
Until enemy reinforcements.
Yeah, go, go. I killed three of them, so it's pretty clear.
Time's running. Build the bridge.
Good job, guys. YYing's pretty decent in this game. YYing.
30 seconds left. Building the bridge.
Ah. This is so hard. Yeah, you absolutely need them. No one has them yet, so. Yeah.
10 seconds left.
Well, you have to have. They're on the. Oh, what was it called? Whatever the LMG one is. Build! 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 No! Okay.
We've lost.
See if that's how it
German
works.
Reinforcements got here before we could build the bridge.
We tried. I got 18. If Boom joins us, we're gonna have to get